Hey, is the real estate market going to crash in 2021? Well, stay tuned. I'll let you know some more information. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Eddie Casimir, local realtor right here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Well, I am stuck in the house, been stuck in the house for a while now because Achilles, see. So it's been a little challenging going out and about and, showing properties. But good thing I have a great team by my side. So I have one of my assistants, one of my buyer's agents and listing agents to go out there and still able to continue business. But this is not what I'm talking about. It's not about me right now. Well, we're looking at, obviously, everybody knows this market is a little crazy market right now. It's a seller's market. Properties are at the highest it ever been. Interest rates low. If you notice, interest rate is climbing a little bit, but it's still pretty low. But keep your eye on that. Everybody's considering thinking there's going to be a crash, but I don't think there's going to necessarily be a crash because of how the market is. I know the government had helped a lot of people in regards to their, with the pandemic. A lot of people can forbearance their loan. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good.
How you doing? You had a good day at school?
Yeah.
All right. So a lot of people, go into forbearance, and the government put a stop on where the mortgage company cannot actually foreclose on the property. So that's been going on for a while. So a lot of people had unemployment's been high. So you're looking at probably like 12 point something million people who without jobs, and almost about 3.6 million people actually in forbearance right now. So a lot of people are not paying on their mortgage. So everybody's thinking, oh, hey, there's gonna be a crash as in 2007, 2008. It's not the same thing. So we don't know when that's gonna let go. Actually, they said probably in June that's gonna expire. So the lenders, the banks are ready and waiting for that day to come. So when that's come, they're actually going to release all the foreclosures and get it going. So, that could take some time and so on for all these inventory. But just know, right now, for the people who actually in forbearance, you're in a situation right now. June is coming. If they decide to actually not extend the forbearance, you're in a situation where the foreclosure is going to come. You can save it right now. So that's where it's different from now and how it was in 2008, 2007 when that housing crash went. So imagine that back then, the housing, the housing value, home values was going down. Okay, so pretty much people were upside down. So there's no way of refinance. You couldn't refinance or you couldn't sell. So there was no equity in the property. But now, now with prices are high as it ever been in the real estate. So you're looking at there's equity in the house. So I know you haven't paid, your credit's down and so on, but you have an opportunity to avoid the foreclosure where you can sell it regularly on the market and still be able to sell the property and walk away with some money in your pocket. So you have equity and don't lose the equity. Okay, so that's another thing you can look at. Take the opportunity before the pricing started coming back down. Well, the price is up. Sell it. Take the equity. And if you have a lump sum, so now if you're gonna go try to worry where you can go, credit's still low, but you still be able to rent. With the amount of money that you get at the getting from your equity, you actually pay for the whole year's rent. So that way, it saves you in that situation. So, but consider that those are some options that you have to look at. Another thing to look at. Little man wants to be on the camera. Another thing to consider is, yes, people thinking that the crash is going to be another crash. No, it's not going to be another crash. And again, it's going to take time. Okay, foreclosure process is gonna go. Say June, they don't extend it. So yes, the bank's gonna release all the foreclosures, but again, it takes time for the foreclosure to really go. Okay, again, so that way it gives you the opportunity. So if you're in those situations, the opportunity to see if you can refinance. Refinance is going to be complicated because your credit's been shot during that time of the forbearance. Okay, once the foreclosure goes, it's hard to get a refinance because the banks are waiting. So if you're able to get a refinance right now, take the opportunity to do the refinance. If you are actually thinking, yes, you're in a forbearance in those situations, and you actually considering of not keeping the house, don't lose on the equity. Okay, that's the best financial advice I can actually give you. I'm not a finance person. I'm just a really marketing specialist, a real estate specialist. But I'm telling you, take the opportunity of the equity you have in the house. If there's equity, if you don't know if there's equity in the house, you can actually reach out, comment below, reach out. If you're in the South Florida area in Palm Beach County, reach out to me and I'll let you know, so we can have a discussion and find out if there is still some equity in the home. But if you already know there's equity in the home, take the opportunity of putting it on the market, okay? Again, my information is below. That's my phone number, 561-254-6003. Give me a call, and if you have any questions, I can answer any of those questions. And again, if you are considering of taking that opportunity of selling the property, let's go ahead, because right now, with the market that it is, your property could sell within weeks or a month, and I understand you'll be concerned about where to go next. We can work that out. All right, so yeah, so if you have any questions or anything like that, definitely comment below, send me a text, send me a message, Telegram, however you want to reach me. Just reach out to me and we can answer and help you out with any questions that you may have. Right now I'm just hanging outside. Check out my playing with the dog in the backyard. Yep. And with my leg on a cast. So this is how I'm living right now, being home, stuck at home, and still trying to educate and help out a lot of people. But again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. I do have a team at hand ready to be able to assist. All right, again, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Until next time,